is too short to be serious. And that's for all you haters out there. All right, I'm feeling all kinds of emotions today. I'm happy, I'm glad, I'm sad, I'm mad. Who knows? But yeah, yesterday was kind of a day. Someone thought it was appropriate to go on Crumbl's Reddit page, which is a page for cookies, right? You know, you post about opinions on cookies. And they thought it was slick to post an opinion on me. I'm like, okay, cool. You think I'm arrogant. You think I'm annoying. Good for you. Good for you. Say it somewhere where it makes sense, I guess. I mean, like, you're not talking about cookies. This is a cookie page. Goodness gracious, people. Now, I know I have a strong opinion. It is what it is. I'm a very strongly opinionated person. I've been doing reviews on Crumbl for 3 years. We all have different opinions. It's okay to have different opinions. You're not right or wrong. It is what it is. But to get mad at me because I'm having fun and I have a set opinion on things. If I think it's a skip week or if I don't agree with you, I'll say it. But why are you going to get mad at me and annoyed at me? I don't know. You get mad at my thumbnails? I don't know. There was one person that was constructive on that Reddit post. In the comments, in the thread, whatever you want to call them. And I took their advice. I moved my seat back. If you can hear my chewing, I'm sorry. All reviewers have that problem. It's a part of eating. But the loud chewing, I moved as far back as I could. And y'all can tell me what you think. I'm still probably going to be loud, and that's okay. But constructive criticism, that's the key. And being hypocritical is just unacceptable. So I'm just calling that out. But anyways, going to get to this. Minis. I got the minis this week. So very interesting trying to hold this box with one hand now. You know, but just want to say I appreciate everyone that is positive, that keeps this a very positive environment. And, you know, even if you don't agree and you're positive, you guys are awesome. The Facebook page, the Discord, comment section here. You guys, y'all keep me going. Of course, I love doing this weekly. But, you know, seeing that just kind of was discouraging, right? So, again, here's a look at the cookies. I can see around the box better. That's cool. I will never do minis again. Why? Almost $20 for 6 little cookies. I could probably get the same amount of cookie at McDonald's. I'm just being for real with you. Honestly, these flavors are not that impressive. I love Galaxy Brownie. The rest of them, not really. So, Broncos fans out there. I also say I'm not a big fan of the from the leaks. I'm not a big fan of the uniforms. They're dropping those today. And then I want to do a real quick shout out. We're gonna get to Galaxy Brownie, but I just want to do a real quick shout out to Cash and Annalise. I'm gonna miss those guys. If you are in the 757, you listen to 97.3 The Eagle. Things are weird right now. Cash left, and I guess Annalise, she got let go. So listening to 97.3 The Eagle this morning really was weird. Like, it was boring. It was mostly commercials. Karen West would chime in every now and then. But, you know, I could just as well just listen to Spotify in the mornings. So, Cosmic Brownie, or Galaxy Brownie. One issue you're not going to have is the flavor of this stuff. It's going to come right through. It doesn't matter that it's a smaller size. Unless your Crumbl really messes up and overbakes these. They do a great job. Like, that was probably the best Cosmic Brownie cookie I've ever had. So fudgy, so chocolatey, so gooey. It's just so good. It's so amazing. And I hate not to give it a 10, but like, there are other more dynamic brownie flavors that they have, right? So I would hate not to give that a 10. I really would. But today it's feeling like a 10. Like, it was perfection. It's a richer version of a Cosmic Brownie, and that's just so good. So today, yeah, it struck a chord with me. All right, now this one is probably the and by the way, I'm eating this whole box today. No guilt at all. Because I'm gonna eat half for the Crumbl review on here and half for the TikTok. But yeah, the flavor comes right through. So here, and again, another thing people complain about is my fingers. I get it, they're messy, but I have a napkin. I'm trying, but you eat more cookies, you get more mess. So anyways, this is caramel praline. It's got pecan pieces. My one issue with this is it kind of does taste bland. The base does taste bland, and I really think it could use some candied pecans. Again, very gooey, buttery, good amount of caramel, but it just suffers this reality of blandness, like it's boring. And I don't know, you could make it a lot better with candied pecans. And like, I'm gonna eat this pecan real quick, no disrespect, but it's literally an unsalted pecan. Like, it's not got anything to it. Like, it's I would give this a 5, right? The texture's there, it's buttery, it's gooey, it's melty. But outside of that, it's like, we need it to taste like a daggone, y'all gonna tell me I need dude wipes or something. It needs candied pecans. It needs pralines. That's what it needs. It's a 5 out of 10. I'll leave it at that. I'm not a big fan of cream cheese, as you know. And I don't think cream cheese and strawberry belong together. Except for maybe in a few situations. Strawberry cupcake for me makes sense, though, because a lot of strawberry cupcakes you get come with a strawberry cream cheese icing. You know, that does make sense. So I won't disrespect it for that reason. All right, so another look. Go ahead and eat the whole thing. And again, it's not bad. It does hit what it's supposed to hit. It tastes like a strawberry cupcake. You know, the slight notes of vanilla, the strawberry cream cheese, it's all there. So, you know, I give it a 7. It's not my favorite, but it's solid. Now, one of the most overhyped cookies, in my opinion, out there is this guy. This is Funfetti Milkshake, or Confetti Milkshake. A lot of people love this one. I can't explain it. Even as someone that loves like buttercream and lighter icings as compared to cream cheese, I just can't explain the hype or understand it. But again, that's everyone has opinions, right? And you know, this is one I disagree with people on, and it's okay to have your own opinion, right? So here, let's try this out. It's good. It reminds me of like a sugar cookie that has like, you know, cake flavor in a way. It makes me think of like if I just went to a birthday party, or I just grabbed those cookies from Walmart with the sugar on them or the icing on them. That's what it throws me to. You know, a lot of people talk about how buttercream sugar or pink sugar remind them of that. I don't really see that. I see it with maybe confetti cake. I see it with this one. And it's good. It's, again, like with where we see strawberry cupcake, I give it a 7. Now, Snickerdoodle, I might as well just throw this one in the trash, right? It's just boring. It's lame. It's bland. I'm kind of getting full, so I'm done eating halves. I'm eating a fourth for this puppy. I said I was gonna eat halves in the. I don't know, my hands are dirty, but I'm done eating halves. We're eating fourths now. there's nothing offensive about this, but there's nothing great about it, right? It's just an okay Snickerdoodle cookie. It's got the texture right. It's got the flavor right. But there's nothing to brag about it. I think it is a little bit better than the Praline one because the cinnamon adds some flavor to it. So a lot of times I'm always weaving back and forth between a 5 and a 6. Today I'm feeling like a 6. I think I'll be nice. I'll give it a 6. All right, chocolate chip cookie. Usually I give this to my brother. Usually I would actually, in this type of week, I'd give him Cosmic Brownie. But he might get a piece of something this week. So, all right. I used to be a lover of this milk chocolate chip cookie, but not anymore. And the reason is I've gotten tired of the milk chocolate. It's just kind of boring. It's not all that. A lot of people think it's too sweet. I don't think it's too sweet. It's just kind of boring to me. It kind of, for me, now it's like a 6. It's a cookie I would definitely give like a 6. It's good. You're not going to be offended by it. A lot of people are going to love it. I like to see it every day. But I prefer semi-sweet, and I prefer double chocolate chip that they have with the semi-sweet and the milk chocolate. I think that's a really nice dynamic, and it keeps you entertained and interested. So, yeah, I mean, again, I would say still a skip week, but my golly, get a bunch of those. If you're going to go and get some Cosmic Brownie, get a bunch of those in the mini size, and eat them right there, because that slapped. That was melt in my mouth, just fudgy, chocolatey, gooey, and it was amazing. So, anyways, I hope I didn't make anyone mad today, but I just had to put my heart on the line there. I was like, I put in a lot of hard work, and I just don't understand why people gotta be nasty and negative, right? And then they call it constructive criticism. No, I know what constructive criticism is, and that was not it. Anyways, other than that, plenty of reviews to come. Never doing minis again, but it was a fun experiment. And yes, the quality of a large cookie does not diminish when it's turned into a mini. So, anyways, I'll see y'all around. Yee!